Welcome to Hummingbird Healing. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Tonight we're going to do a session to help heal any issues that you may be experiencing in relation to money. So if it means that you're having trouble finding a job, or you're having trouble saving money, or having trouble keeping money that comes into your bank account, or just finding ways to be able to make money. So anything to do with money, we're going to heal tonight. So let's begin the session, okay, with a little bit of meditation. Okay, so close your eyes, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Right now, what we're going to do is we're going to use the shells to ground the body, and then we're going to take this grounding energy and inject it into your areas of that rule your money and your wealth and your career and things of that nature, to help bring that wealth back into your life. Something very special happened while I was putting the shells down. There was one with a shell within a shell, which means that there's going to be double blessings coming into your life. And that could be because we just entered the Fire Horse year, which is a fantastic year for forward movement in our lives and being able to achieve things and start new ideas, and so things like that can help us to make more money and bring more money into our lives. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some Reiki chanting, okay, to help bring in that money, that wealth. This is going to provide protection over your money and your career, and ideas that you might have in order to bring in money. So protection over all of those things, as well as clearing any negative energy that is associated with your money or your career or anything of that nature. And so this is going to kind of bolster up your ability to bring in money, as well as your ability to create new things in order to bring in money, okay? Kokure, 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 kokure. I'm sensing a lot of fear in regards to money, and I feel like in the past you probably would have had issues with keeping money, or like you would have had to pay really high bills, or your money was just going out way faster than you could make it. So that was causing a lot of anxiety in your life. And when we have those kind of emotions surrounding our money, it does sort of block the flow of money coming in and out of your life. So we need to break open that flow so that it's able to flow again, and not have any fear in connection with money, so that when we think of money, we only think of abundance. We only think of it as it will come. So I'm going to do the emotional symbol in order to break free of that anxiety and that fear surrounding money. Okay. Sehe ki. Sehe ki. Sehe ki. Sehe ki. Sehe ki. Sehe ki. I want you to say this mantra after me, okay? If I spend it, it will come. If I spend it, it will come. If I spend it, it will come. As above, so below. So we also can't be misers, misers. We can't be holding on to our money so tightly, because that blocks the flow. So we need to think of it as abundance, that if it goes out, it comes back in tenfold. So if the money goes out, it comes back tenfold. I give generously. I give joyously, because I know that that's going to come back to me tenfold. That's the energy that you have to have in regards to money. That's the mindset that we need to start projecting, and not one of fear, not one of wondering where our money's coming from, not wondering how am I going to pay my bills. We only need to think of money as energetically abundant to us, and then it will take care of itself. Whether that means more opportunities will come into your life, or it could mean that more ideas come to you. That's source. That's giving you downloads to help you to realize what you can do to make money, what ideas you could put into action in order to bring that money in. So that's sort of what we need to think of when we're thinking about money, is when we get an idea that's coming straight from source. And so we need to take that idea and put it into action, and not just sit and go, I wonder how I'm going to make money. You see, you have to put those thoughts into actions, and then the money will come. It's the same mindset as, well, if I want to make money, then I need to get a job, right? I need to go out and apply to jobs, do interviews, and then get the job, and then do the work, and then I get the money. So there needs to be some steps of action in order for money to flow into our lives. So we have to equally put out for it to come back in. So that mantra of, if I spend it, it will come. It's sort of the same idea, but it's as if like I'm spending energy in order to receive payment. So I'm putting my energy into something, whether it's an idea or a job or just something that I love to do. And I have faith that that money will come back to me tenfold, because I'm putting the energy into the action. So this is what we need to start practicing and putting our energy into. And if we do, we get double the blessings, because we got a shell within a shell, which is very exciting. So I'm going to do the Daiko to ultimately cleanse us of our anxiety surrounding money. Daiko. 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 So now I'm going to take all the love and light, and I'm going to push it into your psyche to help you whenever you think about money, to think of abundance and not lack. Okay, I feel that the anxiety has melted away about money, about lack of money, and it's been replaced with a feeling of abundance and excitement for the future, and all the things and ideas that you could put into action in order for money to come into your life. I can't wait to hear about all of the ways that money showed up in your life after watching this video. I'm going to close the session with the Raku grounding symbol. That's going to solidify this feeling in your psyche. Raku, Raku, Thank you so much. Blessings to you, and may abundance find you and enter your home and your heart.